I fail all the time. And it is, and I've learned more from those failures than anything else. And not just like, I'll never do that again. I mean, there's a few of those, but really, what was it, why, and how, and what to do next? And, what other opportunities would there been? And so for me, the failures are almost more important than the wins, because those failures really they drive you to make different decisions, but they also give you just the courage that you can pick yourself up, and that, hey, I can fail. It was so embarrassing, and I didn't do that right, or well, but then, hey, I'm still here. I know my dad and some of my failures. My dad, this and that, and he says it's just a blip, in the scheme of things, it's just a little blip. And in the moment, you're like, no way, this is the most important thing that's ever happened, and I'm mortified here. And at the end of the day, you look back and you're like, yeah, it was just a blip. To have the courage to take those big risks and really go for it, even with the knowledge that there's going to be failure. And if there is, you'll probably learn from it, and it will just be a blip. So
that's the human experience. Yeah. Right? Did you try? Did you fail? Did you feel emotions? Your worst day of your life will always be the worst day of your life, and it won't be the same as anyone else's. And the best day of your life will be the best day of your life, and it won't be the same as anyone else's. Embrace it. I had I shout out to the haters out there. I had this guy in one of the comments go, "You should blink when you read stuff." And I'm like, and I know, like, I am known for holding, I hold my breath all the time. Like, I forget, like, when I talk, and I know when I read stuff, I forget to blink. So I got to sit there and I'm like, okay, now blink. Okay, good. We blinked. And these are all things I'm like, but that is part of the flaws of me that I embrace. And I know it makes me a stronger person. I recognize it. I'm willing to change it. And I find humor in it.
Yeah.
We're not perfect. And anyone who poses as isn't honest.
Right. And it goes back to that authenticity. You might not love everything about me, but this is me, and I love who I am. And it's that finding that love for yourself and and who you are. And I think it's a hard thing to do. And, I've been doing this a long time, and everyone struggles with it. And I still struggle with it, but it's having that belief in yourself, and just that idea of, I love who I am, flaws and all,